Death of his 13-year-old daughter.
I'll tell you right now, the wrong town to come to if you murder somebody. Our SWAT team will go out looking for you.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Yolanda Harris. Columbus police say their SWAT team spent days searching for Darnell Jones, who also goes by Darnell Ogletree. But then they found him near 2nd and Denison around 10 o'clock this morning. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp was the first reporter on the scene, and she's been there all day talking to neighbors and investigators. She joins us now live. Lacey, what are you learning tonight?
Well, the SWAT team had been searching for Jones for the last 2 days. They saw him this morning on this sidewalk. Neighbors tell me they heard about a half dozen shots.
I was standing in my kitchen and just heard a few gunshots, and you don't hear that here on this street typically. So I came outside and looked down my sidewalk, and I saw the SWAT team over an individual. So, yeah.
You can see in this home surveillance video Darnell Jones walking, then moments later he's being taken away in a stretcher. He had a lengthy surgery today and is expected to survive after being shot by at least one SWAT officer. Neighbors say they heard nearly a half dozen shots.
I would say probably 5, maybe 6, I'm not sure. So it happened pretty quickly.
Toledo police issued a warrant for Jones after his 13-year-old daughter was reported missing, then found dead in an abandoned home on Monday.
This is an absolute animal that came into our town.
Columbus police did not know why Jones was in Columbus, but he had been arrested in the city years before. The SWAT team had been searching for Jones for the past 2 days. His car was towed from the area of the shooting this morning.
It's my understanding that they had a location on this suspect vehicle, and they did what they do. They circulated the area, they saturated the area of the short north, and one of the SWAT officers did find him. There was a confrontation. The individual had a gun. You pull a gun on his officers, we've said many times, this is the outcome you could expect.
According to court records, SWAT officers approached Jones, then Jones pulled out a gun and shot at officers. That's when an officer shot and hit Jones. The gun was recovered from the scene.
No one in the public was injured, but it's important to know, obviously, given this is an unusual area where we do not see a lot of crime, we just want to reassure the public that this is a safe, contained situation and there is no longer a threat to the public.
Now, Jones was charged with felonious assault against a peace officer here in Franklin County. He'll have to have an extradition hearing to find out when he'll be sent back to Toledo to face charges there. Now, BCI will investigate the officer-involved shooting that happened here this morning. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.